This is Dave from cheapbooks.com. I am playing World of Tanks. The tank I am playing is the American T69. It's an autoloader. It's a Tier 8 medium tank. And the map is Sacred Valley. I'm heading to the north. I've had some good games here recently. There's a good opportunity to flank the enemy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully get some shots in and then run and hide from them. And they also have autoloaders on their team, so I got to watch for them. You know, the proper way to do this is to take advantage of these walls and bushes and buildings and stay to the left. Don't do what that AMX did. He kind of went out in the open. He goes one way over here. I'm going to go a different way. This is where you want to get to. You want to control this area, which will allow you to do flanking. And it looks like the enemy's not here yet, which is too bad for them. They're going to have difficulty getting around this corner, that's for sure. So that T29 is going to meet his friendly T69 neighbor.
Target acquired. Where'd they go? Target acquired. We didn't even scratch them. Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even
I don't know what this
scratch them.
retard is doing here. He can't be there, and I'm going to ram him.
I don't see the target.
Get the fuck out of my way, you retard.
That one didn't go through. We didn't even scratch them. That one didn't go through. We didn't even scratch them.
Okay, these guys got problems, you know. I gotta reload, so I gotta hide, but that's not a road for 3 tanks to go down. If somebody dies in front of you, you're gonna get stuck, you know what I mean? I want to get in the action, but I gotta wait, I gotta reload. As you can see over here, it's very difficult to get through. Of course, I'm going to get behind that AMX, so I got to drive past these guys.
Target acquired. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Penetration. Where'd they go?
Okay, got to reload. Yeah, with that guy in front of me, the AMX-12T, he blocked me while I guess I had no ammunition. And it was really dumb of him to do that.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
I'm not afraid of you, Tiger 2. So obviously I'm going to get a lot closer while I'm reloading.
Where'd they go?
Oh! Well, that's to be expected. One guy nailed me from one side, and this tank destroyer nailed me from the other. He knew that we were coming. Okay, so that tank destroyer is still alive, and the sniper, well, what do we got? We got 4 tanks. Well, the tank, I'm sorry, I didn't mean tank destroyer, I meant artillery unit. The artillery unit is gone now. So they've got 3 tanks left. They've got 2 tank destroyers, and that AMX-30, is that new French tank? If it is, I want to see it. I think it's got to be that new French tank. So somebody's got it already. There's a good chance he probably purchased it instead of playing for it because it would take all day. It was just released today. And it would certainly take all day to get it or more. He either had a lot of free EXP, or he had a lot of cash. So that's the AMX-30. I'm going to look it up to see what it is after this game. I think I did pretty good because I hit a lot of tanks, and it goes by penetrations. The more penetrations you get, the more EXP. My experience is 2202 with all the doubles and stuff. For the team, wow, I came out pretty low for the team. Let's see how everybody else did. That AMX 12T that was blocking me, he ended up doing 0 damage. So we're going to check. I had 6. That's why I only had 6 penetrations. You need more than 6 penetrations to get experience. I had 13 direct hits, but 6 penetrations. That's pretty sad. If I had more like 10, then I'd be more up at the top here. So let's see what we got over here. 207, that's good. 167 is okay. 59. So I got around 500 spotting damage. Our team advanced very quickly. Okay, so I want to check on that AMX 30, which is this guy right here from Mother Russia. So let's see about this tank. It's going to be in the tech tree here. And we're going to check the French tanks. So this is the tank that he has, which means that he had to do 200,000 experience with an AMX 1390. And I know from playing the game that to get 200,000 experience takes like 3 or 4 days playing 12 to 14 hours a day. Because I've done leveling up like that before. So what he probably did is he either had a lot of free experience, which is this up here, or he just paid for it. The amount that this would cost is probably near $100 plus the $3.5 million for the silver. There's a good chance he paid $100 to get that tank. It's a good tank, and I'm looking forward to getting it. In fact, if you see my other videos, you'll hear me talking about it. When I get this AMX 1390, I was going to go up the Bat Chat line, but now that we've got the AMX 30 and the 30B, I'm going to go up the AMX 30 and the 30B line instead. I think that this tank will be a lot more fun than the Bat Chat, even though they're not autoloaders. Okay, so that's the game. I'm going to go back and check out my crew, see how my crew's doing. You know, I like to do a little cool-down period afterwards, make sure the crew's okay. So this guy over here, actually he had a lot of games before he levels up. 28 estimated games. Obviously that's a low estimate. So he's got a way to go. I'm also going to show you how to use free experience and the smart way of doing it. I've got this Type 3 Chinu. He's one of the tanks that has the least experienced crew. You'll notice that the commander has 55%, the other crew members have 51%. The most important crew member is the commander, and you want that commander to have the highest skill number as possible, and the reason why is because you want him to have more skills. He's got mentor. You want to get that mentor. You want to get that recon. You want to get the jack of all trades. You want to get the sixth sense and have the camouflage and have repairs and firefighting. He's got a lot of skills to get. So you want him to be far ahead of everybody else, as well as the driver. The driver has a lot of good skills. The rest of these guys I wouldn't go crazy about. But make sure your driver and your number one, the commander. So I'm going to give him a little boost here. I'm going to get him up to 56%. They're doing a special this month where you can increase a skill. It may not be available when you watch this video. but it's allowed him to get higher up, and hopefully it'll be good for the team. So thank you very much, and if you have any questions, please post them below.